Did you summon me? Welcome in everyone. How are y'all doing? Stuck in the past? That's why you're here, right, Shrub? That's why you're here? Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Sorry, Shrub. You missed it just by a second there. It is indeed Well, you didn't miss that one. That one, you did get on time. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well today. It's Tuesday. We're going to be playing some Ranked and Master Duel today. We're certainly stuck in some kind of loop, that's for sure. But welcome in, Felix. Welcome in, Trupp. Welcome in, Fable. Welcome in, Blood Souls. Welcome in, Josh. Welcome in, Inferno. Welcome in, Wrench. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Did you guys not see the new button? There is a new button, isn't there? Isn't it there? That's not the new button. Yeah, there's a new button there. Back to work. See you later. Thank you for the stretch. You found it. That's not the button either. Oh, thank you for the... I found the food on the way down, so thank you for the snack. Mid-nuke. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Women! You bonds here the same... Don't exist! Good one! There's a lot of buttons that we found today, apparently, so, there you go. You found the buttons. But welcome in. Hope we're all doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to be doing some ranked climbing today. I'm pretty excited. I've got a new Dragon Maid deck to be trying out. This one I actually got from Eldius. So, ow. Shout out to Eldius. Well, goddamn, I guess I'm stuck in the Southern Mommy accent for the next 5 minutes. Thank you, but not thank you, Shrub. Tomorrow is Wednesday, darling. Can we keep it calm on the bonk? I'm trying to be the Southern Mommy, and I don't know, being bonked on the head is not very Southern Mommy, if I do say so myself. They are, the bonk sound effects I have randomized from the list of suggestions that we got today. Not today, sorry, excuse me. That we got in the subscriber-only chat. By the way, shout out to the subscriber-only chat. For all YouTube members and Twitch subscribers, you get access to that exclusive channel, and you get to do cool things like decide what sound effects should play whenever y'all hit me in the head. Howdy, howdy. More physical violence. Yeah? I suppose that is some more physical violence. Howdy, NDJ. Howdy, howdy. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. Having a fine Tuesday, hope so. Lorenzo, howdy, howdy. Shuby, howdy, howdy. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all been well. We're going to be doing some ranked climbing, like I said. How I can save 20% or more on car insurance by switching over to Geico? Oh my. The Geico Gecko does have the Southern accent, doesn't he? I had forgotten about that. Did you say the latest news about Master Duel? Ow. What latest news? There's a lot of news coming up. Howdy, Incuro. Howdy, howdy. Also, I did remember that I was supposed to be doing the accents on 2 separate ones, so haha, points wasted, I suppose. About to eat lunch, watch the fox commit to the grind, and then you're gonna try to commit to the grind too? Well, let's go. We're out here to grind. I'm sure you'll see when you launch the game. I have the game launched. I just, I didn't see anything, but we can take a look. Have a blessed night. You too, Shuby, you too. I guess I got my last 80 million downloads. It's incredibly funny how it deforms you. Well, I appreciate that you like that so much. Trust us, we do a lot of grinding. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do. All right. Well, why don't I go ahead and swap over to the Master Duel scene. That's the word I'm looking for, so give me just 1 second. Bigger hammer and ragdolls. You know, that is a suggestion. And an even bigger deform, right? Like my entire body just goes... I like that idea. I like that idea. I think that's very funny. Prepare your ears. Howdy, howdy, Ironwolf. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Let us get into some Master Duel, so give me just 1 second. There we go. Look, I got my gems. And we'll see what's in the notifs. Got music for your grind later? Let's go. Absolutely Goomba stomp her head with that bonk. Need to go? Maybe join later, have fun. Thank you so much, Blood Souls. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. So what's in the notifications? I heard talk about a new selection pack, new secret packs. What's going on here? We got Memento and Thunder Dragon. Oh god, not the Thunder Dragon Colossus. Oh my. That. Alright. And Memento. Memento's not a pack that I know much about. Valmonica. Ah, I saw, Fable was talking about Valmonica. And let's see. Centurion. And full armored. Couple water supports too. Interesting, interesting. Memento. That one. He's coming back, Trust. Do you think the Thunder Dragon Colossus is gonna come back? Probably not on our ban list, that's for sure. Memento just won a YCS. Now that's actually crazy. I don't know anything about the deck. I think I had a couple. I think I have the horse card. But I don't know how the deck plays real well. But new selection pack as well. This one, oh, for more Memento stuff. I suppose that makes sense. If Memento won the YCS, then of course that's what they would be doing in Master Duel. Speaking of YCSs, I heard y'all wanted me to take a look at the new TCG ban list. We can take a look at that real quick. That's what y'all want to do. We're getting Primite. I don't know these cards, I'm not gonna lie. I saw something about Primite. Oh, Primite is an archetype? I thought it was a specific card. Dragon Scale. I see. 5 streams, you failed to dodge me. I really need to work on my dodging. Maybe get some training for that. Howdy, howdy, Meme Lord. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be doing some rank today. I'm also going to take a quick peek here over at the Master Duel TCG ban list. We're getting them does not bode well for us unless we get them. The Primates? Alright. So howdy, howdy, welcome in, Broken. How you doing today? Let me see here. I know I saw this on Twitter. Maybe I should just look for it on Twitter. Primate Blue Eyes is very good. Is it like a drag? I just saw that they were dragons. Y'all might have to walk me through it. Alright, we're done with the southern accent. Now it's time for the 5 minutes of mommy accent, apparently. So, let me go ahead and find the TCG ban list here. If I can spell ban list. I think Twitter's probably the best place to find it, because that's where I saw it. Yes, here we go. Another streamer who will enjoy it. Basically Blue Eyes support. Howdy. Hello. No, I'm not in the southern accent. I don't need to say howdy. Hello there, Simon. How are you doing today? In theory, if you overload your brain with dopamine, then I can't lose? Surely. Surely. Hello, Deck Devil. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We're going to be checking out the new Master Duel ban list. Not Master Duel, apologies. We're playing Master Duel. Checking out the TCG ban list, that is. How soon do you think we will get a Master Duel ban list? When was the last time the last one dropped? To be honest, I don't do the best job of keeping up with that. Well, let's take a look, shall we? See what we've got cooking. We have some new Forbidden cards. One this Thursday, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon is true. After the last hit with Maxi going to 2, which I was fond of, I'm very curious to see what happens. I did hear, let's take a look. So, we have the Forbidden list has now been updated to have Nightmare Griffin, Link Decoder, Abyss Dweller, and Bahamut Shark. I know Abyss Dweller was a very nasty floodgate that was often used. Making sure Blue Eyes rarely bricks at all is support. That isn't just fully Blue Eye support. That is interesting. Anything that can help the deck not brick is true. Happy birthday. It is not my birthday, but thank you. I did hear about the direwolf puppies. I did. Very fascinating. It was the same... Excuse me as I go off at a tangent. But the lab that produced the woolly mammoth mice, did you hear about that? They were the ones that produced the direwolf puppies. Very interesting science. I am very intrigued to see what they do with it. They're not pure direwolf puppies. They are a genetically modified wolf using direwolf genes, which is very fascinating. If you didn't know, that's actually how Jurassic Park works. Where they take existing genes of a currently living animal and insert prehistoric genes into it. Very interesting. And I am not a dog, nor am I ancient, but nice try. Nice try. Alright, let's see what we have for the limited list. That's a big one. We have Dimension Shifter on the limited list. Now this is one that I've heard very many people are happy about, and honestly I can't say I disagree. Having these very aggressive hand traps that can really stall the game, limiting them is definitely a very good thing. So I think that's a good choice. Bestial Druis Worm as well. I've been getting used to using the Bestial engine. I believe Bestial Druis Worm. Is that one that is limited in Master Duel as well? ASMR, goth girlfriend cuddles you and tells you about recent discoveries in paleontology? I mean, what's to hate about that? Ban list is awesome. I'm very intrigued by it. I'm very intrigued by Bonfire getting hit as well as Crossout Designator and Triple Tactics Talent. Very interesting hits, very interesting hits. And I know a lot of people are very, shall I say, heated about the hit to Circular. I've never played Math Mech. But welcome in, Flo. Hope you're doing well today. BFG Division. The Big Friendly Giant? They are some nice hits. They definitely are some nice hits. Alright, then some semi-limited. Looks like we've got some hits to Snake Eyes. Or are those unhits? I don't know what the hit was before. These ones I'm not as sure about. This is where my knowledge dries up. However, the Morphing Jar to 2 is certainly something. Brilliant Fusion Blue Eyes can use it. Somehow use it. What happened to Math Mech? I don't know. You wrote gynecology before checking if that was the right word instead of paleontology. You know, Chalf, I think gynecology is something very different than paleontology. Though, there certainly was some form of paleontological gynecology, if you know anything about, so-called ritual items. Welcome in, Baba Booey. Thank you. Or, I guess, thank you. I'm in the bunny suit because of you now. There you go. Enjoy. You're very welcome, Chalf. You're very welcome. Alright, and then let's see the cards that were removed. Unlimited. The Dangers. Eva. Cyberjar. And Performapal Monkey Board. Now, I didn't play during the time of Pendulums, but I do know that Performapal was very strong at one point, but I assume now it's gotten to the point where it's not very dangerous. So, very interesting hits, especially Cyberjar and Eva. I know Eva was hit because of its power as well, so interesting ban list, to say the least. How do you all feel about the ban list, chat? What's your takes? I'm not someone who often plays, or even often, has never played the TCG. I'm out of the voice, by the way, now. Meta cards are nerfed except Blue Eyes. Fair. Could you imagine God as a Funko Pop? Well, then you kind of have to have a specific idea of what God would look like. But anyways, The ban list looks solid, I guess. I don't know. That's how I feel, Wooly. I don't know a lot about the TCG. I don't play TCG. I don't really get the opportunity to play TCG, but I'm not really in the loop of the TCG meta, but I think it's healthy. I don't disagree. The bunny suit looks comfortable. It's pretty comfortable, yeah, honestly. But yeah, I think the ban list seems very interesting. Welcome in, Overlord. Thank you so much for the hug. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Ironically, you and your cousin are taller than your uncle. That's a very random fun fact. Thank you. TCG ban list, I sleep in our ban list? Real shit. You know what? Fair enough. I'm happy with the unhit with Travara, but TTT I just bought 3 of, and I can see why it's at 1, but I would have gladly kept it at 2. Yeah, that's rough. That's pretty rough. There's not really a consistent release date for ban lists, is there? Because if there was, then you could, like, actually watch out. Because I remember, I think it was, MBT went to an event, and literally the day of the event, they dropped a ban list? Paydays in the next 3 hours. Do you get paid on the hour? That's crazy. Miserable thanks to my computer bursting into flames? How did that happen? Oh god, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. I knew it was getting hot, but wow. The limiting of Crosshunt is a tacit admission that it is only strong because everyone is playing the same stuff. If they really wanted more diversity, they would should unhit more things. That's an interesting take. I can see where you're coming from with that. That's very fair. Howdy, howdy, Weef. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Alright, so today I am going to be taking an adventure into ranked to see how far we can get. Let me show you the deck I'm running today. Like I said, I actually got this deck from Eldius. I have 2, one for viewer duels, one without. It's basically just with and without Max C. There's a funny tech. I actually played against a Dragon Maid deck in ranked the other day. Before I built this deck. Ranked is scuffed, by the way. I've heard it's rough. But we're in bronze 5, so hopefully the climb is not too bad, at least to get into, like, silver. He tried to run Minecraft at max mods. Oh, goodness. Ranked is definitely scuffed a bit. Fair enough. It's probably just bots. You know, we're probably gonna have a pretty easy time first couple games. Do I actually have 3 Foolish Burial Goods? Hold on. Anyways, as I was saying, I saw somebody used Foolish Burial Goods in Dragon Maids, which is really interesting, actually, because you could put both Changeover and Tidying in the graveyard, so it's pretty good. Thank you for the head pats. How simple? Move the PC was apparently dropped in the move, so something inside made it overheat, then got a new computer together, just short the graphic cards. Yikes. What's the card next to Duster? This one. So this is a really interesting one. This is a tech I got from Eldius. It's basically just a free level 8 if you banish a level 8 monster from your extra deck, and then you can fuse with it. So that way I can get into fusions in my extra deck, including the Dragon Maids. Oh, to the left? Yeah, that's the Darkened Evaporation Dragon. Bronze Duelists are the wackiest bunch. They are indeed. No Light and Darkness Dragon. I don't have a Light and Darkness Dragon. I need to tech with Light and Darkness Dragon still. I just don't have a copy. I'm really poor on UR craft points. I need to pull. I'll probably save for the new set. Maybe I'll pull for Memento. Since apparently it's good. And I have a couple Memento cards. Let's see what I have. I don't know if I... Oh, I actually didn't. Wait, oh, even Rookie is struggling? It's pretty bad. Ranked right now? Oof. Maybe it was a bad time to try it, but you know what? Y'all are here for the pain, right? We're here for the pain. Let me make sure that I have this looping. I do. Okay. Alright. I have a friend's account in Silver you can find Tenpai, sadly, to bots. I see. It's good, but you'll need knowledge to run Memento. That's fair. I mean, I think you need knowledge to run any deck. We might try to play some Dark Magician today too, but I figured we'd start out with this Dragon Maid deck that I built, just to give it a test. Alright. Lost the coin flip. You're here while gambling and BL2. What is BL2? I'm gonna force myself through gold, so I'm gonna be in for an abstract kind of pain. That's fair. I don't know how far we're gonna get today. You have hope? I'm glad you have hope. Borderlands. Borderlands, that's the one. Ooh, this is kind of a rough hand, but we do have Max C. Just want a legendary weapon? Let's go. I might fire off this Max C as soon as I can. You have cope? I mean, oh, yeah, this is probably a pretty good time to... So we do... Actually, we can go into House Dragon Maid. Max C moment. You think we can get all the way to Platinum? We'll see how far we can get today. Every time I've tried to climb ranked, it's always taken a long time. So this is actually a pendulum deck? What is their deck? Is there some unknown Blue Eyes knowledge that I don't know of where they use pendulums? I guess that's one way to get around Maxi. Platinum's not that bad, but people want to sweat around that point after. Fair. Okay, that's actually a really good draw. Okay. So, let's go ahead and chamber. With chamber, so we could get changeover. D does the same thing. What Blue Eyes deck are they using? That's what I'm asking. Honestly. We could get 2 fuses, though. Everything goes with everything, even really if it shouldn't. Fair. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Banish. Furious Dragon. What do they have back there? Do that. Get the free fuse here first. Go into, I guess, Shio. There she blows, so go there. Don't think it really super matters. But there, oh, you know, actually, it might have been better for me to use changeover first, because then I could have gotten it back out of the graveyard. But it's okay. Alright, so then... we can go into... Do you want to go to another Shio or house? So this is... That's a hard one per turn. So let's go into house. House and D. And go from there. So this is... I forget. What's the effect of Maiden? Whenever this card is... targets this. Target for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position, and then summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. So, I could negate that. Or I could let that go through. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna attack with House. What's Maiden with Eyes of Blue? Basically, whenever it's targeted either for an attack or an effect, you can negate, and then special summon Blue Eyes. I think it's from... Is it from deck? Yeah. Okay, so then I just attack over that. I have Tidying. And, that should be okay. The OG one, back in the... Yeah, I know it was the OG. Very nice looking one. No, I know that, but I'm surprised they're using her. Oh, she's pretty good. I don't think there's anything wrong with using Blue Maiden. Hello, Sheb. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's use Shio here. Bring back Chamber. We can get ourselves... a couple things, actually. Okay. I'm gonna grab Hospitality. For a little bit of consistency. Hello, James. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? Nothing wrong with it at all. Just very confused. I mean, I'm more confused about the pendulum stuff going on. Thank you for the hydrate. So this is whenever it's targeted. I might try and pop it. So, return the card they just set. Season 40 is my best of compilation for the season. Let's go. And then I can pop this, right? And then I could negate it as well? Sure. Negate that. Shuffle Shio back at 2 house. Okay, they don't have a response to that. I had a feeling they didn't have a response to that, but I didn't know. Could have been wrong. I was not. Wow, your mom lets you have 2 houses? There was one thing about this deck. I'm tempted to drop from 3 houses to 2, and then add an extra seal. What do you have, like an evenly or something? No, you just, oh, you have a surrender in the battle phase. Okay, fair enough. What was their deck? You need your mom's permission for a house? Yeah. You don't? What the hell are they running? It was Blue Eye. What? What? I didn't even realize they were running 60 cards, too. Hello? Mom, I want to move out. Will you let me? What if she just said no? Sure. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. That's a cool deck. For fun? Masochist-like structure mix? I could see it being a Masochist mixed with structure. Smartest Blue Eyes player, really? Honestly. Best Blue Eyes deck I've ever seen. Real competitive edge to that one. Alright. Well, bronze 4 now. So, a progress, baby. Ooh, Parlor in hand is, or Parlor in starting is kind of sucky. But we can fuse with it. So, let's do that. Hey, I played Blue Eyes, chat, but I do agree. Chat, do you think there was a joke here? Their name is 404. Like, that had to be an intentional joke, right? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Sure. Yeah, 404 opponent not found. Yep. Wow, we're really moving through ranks. Look at that. Bronze 3 already. Wowee. Maybe they're stream sniping you? That would be crazy. I don't even have, like, my full name in my fucking Master Duel name because it doesn't fit. If it was a joke, very funny. I agree. I agree. That's a good bit of humor there. Chat, let's stream snipe Vixie. I'd love to see you try. I don't think I've ever actually been stream sniped. Don't be the first person to stream snipe me and be banned for it. Bicial. I can stream snipe once you get to gold 5. Yeah, I'll get there. I actually have no idea. You'd ban me? Yeah, for fun. It's a funny joke. After all we've been through? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fickle, you know? I thought they were immediately going to surrender. Hello, Arm! Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. I really appreciate that. What do we... Maybe just drop the changeover for now. Why stream snipe at this rank? That's a good question. Also, welcome in Rainbow Knight. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, funny. Good point. Why do anything? Because it's funny. That's the real reason to do it. Let's band together. Let us. Man, my favorite opponent. Internet connection problems. Oh, boy! What a good game. Why are you playing Swords of Revealing Light in Live Twins? You know what, I won't ask. Actually, I will. Why? What is the point? Yeah. Swords of Revealing Light and Live Twins. Smart. We've really got some winners out. You know, the perfect thing is, too, I've got Druid's Worm in hand. So, you know. And the anime says it's a good card? Fuck, you know what? You're right. I hadn't thought about that. I'm gonna wait for them to select something to destroy. Oh wait, shit. I chained it. I shouldn't have chained it. Now they're gonna pop the Bistral. If they're smart. Could also actually... Oh, they didn't do it, did they? Couldn't need to control a twin? Oh, I see. Wrong one. That was the wrong one. My bad. Sorry, I don't play against live twins very often. My goodness. Take control. In that regard. Let's see. Too dark? Yeah. So which one's Dogmatica drawing so much is a hot mess? I love a hot mess. Also, welcome to Braid Hunter. How are you doing? Fucked it up again, didn't I? No, because I could only super poly over one, right? Do I send my own card to the graveyard? That would be weird. They only take it for like the turn. I do take 28 here, but like it's not the end of the world. What are they gonna run? Mirror Force? Alright, give him up. Give him back. Thanks. I'm not gonna use that on my Starving Venom Fusion. That would be silly! Hospitality. Okay. What do we want here? We have Changeover and Grave. I could grab... We don't have another... Oh, I have to, right. It has to be Earnest. Send Nurse. Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder. Oh, you know what? Good point. Also, welcome in Buzzkill. How are you doing today? Let's see here. So I have Tidying. I might... So this is... One card your opponent controls. Wait, I could return the Swords of Revealing Light. I don't think I have lethal here. Let me see what I can do with this. Okay, so I'm gonna return the Earnest. No, wait. No, this is fine. This is fine. Return the Earnest. Or should I return the... Why would you run Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder if you're running Swords of Revealing Light, though? I mean, this is bronze, so, like, we have to be using our brain here. But, you know, let's see what they have. Nothing. Okay, cool. So then... Oh, shit, right. Wait, why can't I banish this? You can only use one Tidying... Oh, you can only use one effect per turn. I see. I didn't realize that was a hard one per turn. That's fine. Because no one would expect it. You know, it's a very good point. I hadn't considered that. Welcome, Joss. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I don't care what day of the week it was again. Alright, now we're even, buddy. What about the other can't do both? Yeah, I didn't realize that. You just woke up like a minute ago. Well, good morning. Can't see much. Maybe you should rub the sleep from your eyes. It's Call of the Haunted. Okay. Alright, so they get Lila back. So I should have banished Kisakill. That was my bad. But you know, it is always a good point to just do things because your opponent wouldn't expect it. That's the best way to play any game. Oh, like just passing the turn. Or no, they did that on my... never mind. They did that on my in phase. I was like, did they literally just pass the turn? Anime Duel's like told to run live twins, something like that. My guess is legitimately probably somebody who's new to Master Duel. And got enough cards for like a live twins basic play. I can only do changeover during my turn, right? Yeah. You know what, you could run live twins eventually. They seem funny. They are very interesting. I think it's a fun little like archetype where you kind of shuffle through your extra deck. I like any kind of graveyard effects though. Hence why I'm playing Dragon Maids. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with tidying, I don't think. They really need to get a new hamster or something. Their hamster seems to be getting tired. Alright, so they get Kisakill. You just like a lot? You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Lots you can play then. If you like a lot, that means you're happy playing a lot. Hamster. Hamster! Their hamster needs some, needs some grease or something. It's moving a little slowly. So now they're gonna get the rank 4, right? Is it rank 3 or rank 4? Not rank. Link. Link. So they get back that one from Grave, and then they're gonna link these two off, right? What is that one? This one. It is a link 4. They haven't on the wheel on the PC is struggling? Yeah, that was the joke I was making. 4 more packs of Dragonstorm, 17 packs total. Sounds good for the day. Sorry, I earned a break. Sounds nice. We're going to be playing some Dragonstorm tomorrow. I actually got some gems, so we're going to be playing some Dragonstorm. I'm really excited for it. I don't know if we're going to do sealed and or draft, but should be fun either way. Did you get anything good? Oh, so it's... Yeah? Okay. Sure. If that's what you want to do with it. By the way, while we're waiting here, I should probably... Do I have a text on the screen anywhere? Oh, I don't. Hello, Treble Sunny, you annoyance of a card. Annoyance is a good way of putting it, yes. Why did we do that? You know what? I'm not here to question. I'm just here to... pretend I agree. Or understand, I should say. So we are currently bronze 3. I'm gonna put that down there. Boom. I feel like they're button clicking. You know, there's nothing wrong with button clicking. Button clicking is fun. I have been known to be a button clicker. I know, I know. To grab my commander arena thinks I'm trying to go for something else. A mixed match of bad pulls and wild cards is the only good thing from them. That's unfortunate. Hello, Big Deck. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are currently climbing, or attempting to climb. I'm in Bronze 3 right now. We're playing against a live twin deck that's playing Swords of Revealing Light and Call the Haunted. Yeah, I can give you a tarot reading. Just remind me after this turn. Or after this game, I should say. I think you already redeemed one from yesterday, so I can do that today. Called me out on being sick and told me to rest. As you should be resting, honestly. So, that is a lot of damage coming in. Oh, so now we're going to do that. Kieran, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now our newest Voltist. Let me see here. I want a different font. What are you stealing? My Druid's Worm? This will keep me alive for a turn. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't have another. I might have lost this one, unfortunately, because I banished the wrong thing with my Bystral. I should have read the card. Reading. I'm actually not dead here. I still need to put this in. Defense. Yeah, I'm not dead here. I'm close, but not quite. Call the Haunt is such a strange card because it stays on the field. Oh, now they're going to bring out their Swords Revealing Light again. Hello, hello. I'm doing fantastically. How are you doing today? I am currently in my 3rd game of rank today. Heart of the Cards moment. Heart of the Cards moment. I don't know, that's it. Okay, well...
Balls.
D-man, balls? Balls, you say? How are you gonna beat their evil twins? I think I just lose here, honestly. Oh, I can... Changeover doesn't help me, though. What do I have in my extra deck? Striker Dragon? That also doesn't do anything here. Yeah, I think I just lose here, unfortunately. Exhausted just finished up a week of storm chasing? Hello? That's the coolest fucking thing. Do you get to see any cool storms? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L. Unfortunately, I did not have anything to deal with that. Again, I misplayed by not banishing their Kisa kill. Alright, the big deck. Would you like me to do your tarot reading from yesterday? Let's see. I think I still have that. Yes, I see your question. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it happens. You know how it goes. Better to quit while you're ahead than force yourself to play through it. How to pull bodies from buildings? If you had played it out, you would have gotten more rewards. Shit, I always forget. I wanted to get to this tarot reading before I forgot, though. Alright. Let's see here. How will your love life be next week? Okay, let's see what the deck says, then. Let us see what the deck says.
The power of Christ helps you!
Hi, Plucci. You hit me while I was already down! God damn! Oh, well, I was already down, too. Alright, well, I'll test your fate as well. I died. I more than died. Plucci, you should check the new button. Guess who was forced to be outside for like an hour? You're forced to touch grass. A shame. I'm sorry to hear that, Plucci. That does actually really suck. Is it nice outside at least? I hope it's nice outside at least. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's see what the deck says, though. How will your love life be next week? Ooh, we have 8 of Swords in reverse. Alright, 8 of Swords. Well, interesting. 8 of Swords in the negative orientation is actually all about empowerment. Ow! It's actually all about empowerment, feeling freedom, and being able to take control of things. So maybe you're going to be in a position... Ow! Stop! Maybe you're going to be in a place where you feel like you have a lot of potential. It's also about facing your fears, so maybe you can get through... Maybe you can get through some anxiety or some lack of confidence and find your way in a place where you feel comfortable. That's always good to hear. And you feel very empowered. So hopefully that makes sense. If you need to be clarified at all, let me know. Yeah, your fear. You'll be able to face your fears. Lean into that confidence. Know what you got. Maybe you'll find the right person for you. And maybe one day chat will stop hitting me with things. Oh no. Hey, facing your fears is a good thing. It's just the fact that you have to face your fears eventually. But you know, whatever. It happens. Thanks for the head pats, Flucci. I know you really mean that. Thank you for the love. Ow. There's a bonk in there too? Okay. Let me test your fate really quick. Let's see. Damon would like to test fate. You're very welcome. Best of luck next week. Thank you for the money. Thank you. Alright, that is a 7. I'm sorry, D-Man. But that is you getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell in the chat. Salutes in the chat. You'll see you back soon. Not women, just one. Oh, interesting. So then maybe you need to work on that fear. I see, I see. Well, ow. Ow. Okay. Kuro would also like to test fate. All right, Kuro. The Shadow Realm should be Perba. See how quickly you run out of viewers? Yeah, what a great idea. That is a 5 as well. Not a double or a 6. All right. Kuro, that is you also getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. You did try. You did. Alright, would anyone else like to attempt the test fate? Not even Jackpox 7? He won't live? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that is you getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Farewell for now. How do I test fate? It is a channel point redeem. That, just like that. Ow! Hi, Wayne. How are you? Alright, Shelf. That's a 7. That's not a double or a 6. Alright, Shelf. Get out of here. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright. Plochi. That is also not a double or a 6. That's a 5. Get out of here. Bye. Thanks for playing. Salutes in the chat. Alright, and then Jose would like to test fate. Let's see here. That's a 5. Alright, nope. Get out of here. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Salutes in the chat for everyone who just got sent to the Shadow Realm. Time for Pluto to enjoy dinner. Free tarot for a new follower? No, I'm sorry. That's not how that works. We've got multiple ways to do tarot readings. So check that out there. You get 300 points for following, so... The bonk button I couldn't resist. By the way, how did you like the short? Fuck, I forgot to watch it. I'm sorry. I've been really busy and stressed lately, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot to watch it. Thank you. You know, honestly. Actually, just speedrunning. We are just speedrunning. Baba Boo would like to test fate. Also, welcome to Piros. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, Rosewood. Bonk as well. Okay. Alright, finally! Baba Booey, that is a 6. What is your question? Let me go ahead and shuffle the deck. Your card will be reversed since it was a 6. Thank you for the hydrate. Watch the funny short. It'll make you laugh your stress away and worries. Stress and worries away? Alright, bet. Thought I was being sent. Somehow you were the lucky one today. You're the lucky one today. Ah! Do you guys like the sound effects? The only sound effect I couldn't get in time... Well, actually, one of them was broken. I did some testing before stream, and one of them just didn't work, so I need to fix that one. I think it was the squeaky toy, unfortunately. Thank you for the love. After all those bonks, you need some water. True. Very true. Alright. Will I be motivated enough to look for a job this week? Good question. Let's see what the deck says. Alright, since it was a 6, your card will be reversed. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Damn. Justice. Alright, well. Let's see. Well, we all know what justice is. It's about karma, it's about consequence, it's about accountability. So, if you know what's good for you, and if you're looking for a job, you probably do already know the answer to this question. You should make yourself motivated enough to find a job. And the thing about motivation, a lot of it is trick. Motivation doesn't really exist. You just kind of force yourself to do things, and sometimes it's easier to get yourself to do other things. Sometimes that's called, people call that motivation, but it really, I just call that energy levels and interest. So, if you have the interest, and you know the consequences of what you do if you don't end up doing it, then I think you can find that motivation to get yourself to look for a new job. But again, it's all about keeping yourself accountable, understanding the consequences, and knowing the truth. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify it all, let me know. Wait, we have the bonk power. If you get out of control, we can bonk you and tell you to go to horny jail? There's a lot of things you can bonk me for. That's for sure. There are a lot of things you can bonk me for. Just cause as well. That's a thing that you can do too. Why are you bonking me? I don't know. Just cause you can. Fair enough. That made sense. Thanks. Glad I could help. Best of luck. Best of luck. I did give you all a lot of power. I mean, you guys just have a lot of power in general. Like, you know. Alright, would anyone else like a card reading? Now is the time. Going once. Wayne would also like to test fate. Alright, Wayne, let's see if the dice are in your favor. They are indeed. Alright, Wayne, what is your question? And Lynx would also like to test fate. And Pyros would also like to test fate. Oh my goodness. Dare me for asking. Hello, Balls. Welcome in, Lamuna. How are you doing? Alright, let's see here. Wayne, you got a card reading. You have a 6. What is your question? Lynx, let's test your fate. Lynx, that is a 7. That is not a double or 6. Alright, Lynx. You're out of here. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright, and Pyros, let's see. That is also a 5. Alright. Salutes to the chat for both Lynx and Pyros. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Will you be able to find the job that you want? Fantastic question. Let's see what the deck says. How goes the grind? We are currently in Bronze 3. Lost my first game today because I accidentally misplayed against Live Twin, but we're going to keep climbing. We only have one more win, and then we'll go to Bronze 2. I'd like a card reading, but only if I have 0% chance of getting timed out. That's why you save up for the 500 channel points for a, what's the word I'm looking for? A guaranteed card reading. 2 wins, 1 out. Yeah. It's not too bad, not too bad. Been sent to the Shadow Realm 2 times already? We ain't done yet. Oh, shit. That many times already? You might as well get a vacation home. You would also like to test fate. Alright. Will you be able to find the job that you want? But test fate is funny, true. Alright, let's see. The Empress. Alright, well. Wayne, your question was, will you ever be able to find the... Oh my goodness. Will you ever be able to find the job you're looking for? Well, the Empress is all about using your creativity and using what you know about abundance, what you know about yourself, and finding things that tie into many different things about yourself. So you have a level of care, you have a level of understanding for other people. Using that kind of knowledge can help you find the job you're looking for. So, for example, if you are needed to do a job interview, taking that into account, taking into a little bit, it's a little bit of charisma, but it's also a little bit of empathy. Using that empathy to your knowledge can help you find what you're looking for. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Also, welcome in, Softring. Hello, hello. You have returned and it was dark and wet. Did you go to the right place? I hope you went to the right place. Alright, let's see. Pluchy, will Vixie ever change her underwear at this model? Wouldn't you like to know? Alright, and then Overlord would like to know, will I get my graphics card before my birthday? Or is it, will I have to, or will you get it? Alright, Pluchy, let's see. What does the deck say? 10 of Swords, alright. Will I get it? Okay. 10 of Swords. Ruin, failure, exhaustion. No, it's never gonna happen. At least not in the way that you think it's gonna happen. Sorry, Pluchy. Better luck next time. Alright. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We have just we got up to Bronze 3. I started at Bronze 5, so ranked up twice already. We're gonna see how far we can get to it. That does make sense. Thank you, Fox. You always give great advice. I'm glad I can help. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Damn, we'll never get rid of the smell then. It's really difficult for pixels on a screen to smell, but if you are crazy, then maybe you can think of a way that they smell. Alright, though, let's see if you will get your graphics card before your birthday. We're going to Master today. Yeah, absolutely. All the way from Bronze 5 to Master in a 3-hour stream. I bet we could do that. Yeah. Yeah. You are crazy enough? Alright, if you're crazy enough. Your cyber nose? That's weird. Alright. Temperance in reverse. It seems like the likelihood is no. Unfortunately, it looks like you aren't going to be able to get the graphics card before your birthday. But maybe you'll get the money that you need for it after your birthday. Who knows? But either way, I don't think it's going to happen beforehand. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Alright. I will be right back. When I come back, it'll be time for some more ranked climbing. So I will be right back. Fuck DVD. It's the worst game ever. Never gonna play it. That was a waste of my time. Fuck behavior, blah, 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 blah. Is it working? Head to bed. I appreciate you sticking around. Good, congratulations on reaching Master 3. Go find a boy. True. Goober. Got. Goober. Title got. Thank you for playing, though. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Pluchy's going to the timeout corner. Yes. The timeout corner. Corner. You broke my ankle! Rob, you are such a filthy degenerate. I bet you shower fucking naked. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Are you kidding me? And I bet you don't even sleep with socks on. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see your toes. Ah! We're in the future. Why are you an hour in the future? You're thinking ahead of things. 3 HP. Oh my, wait, was I actually 3? Yeah, not 3 HP anymore. Well, Why? Why does it spread like that every single time? Can I please get a chunk of that ass? Please! I'm on my knees, begging. What? Alright, I'm gonna scare them. I'm gonna absolutely terrify them. I have the most terrifying set cards ever. You better not attack me. I'm gonna mirror force you. They had a counter to my bluff. There's a great country. I've never... Love it every time you visited. I have never been outside. Okay, somebody clip that. I meant to say I've never been outside the US. I've never been outside. Relatable. Oh my god. I'm actually trying to pay attention.
I like how it's called unpleasant sucking, because everybody knows there is a pleasant kind of sucking.
You're Alright, I'm back. Ericus, did I forget to test your fate? Also, did you not get to hear your reading overlord? If you're here, overlord, I can do your reading again really quick. Did I forget to test your fate, Ericus? Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am back. I am back. We are so back. We are. Hello. You'll do some testing? Did you use the channel points to do so? Yeah, you didn't test my fate? Alright, let me do that right now. I'm so sorry. Is that the test that you're doing? Fair enough. Still here? Not yet in the Shadow Realm. Alright, let's see if you do go to the Shadow Realm. You do indeed. Alright, Ericus. That is a 9. That is not a 0 or 6. Sleuth the chat for Ericus. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. What was your reading? Your reading was no. Unfortunately, it seems like it's a little too hasty. It's a little too soon to be looking for a graphics card before your birthday. But maybe you can get the money that you need for your birthday, or maybe prices will go down by then. But right now, especially because I know how the graphic card market is right now, it's very challenging to find a graphics card. Hopefully, though, that until then, you're able to still play the games you want. And if not, I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. It really sucks. This is like one of the worst times to be losing a graphics card. This is why I always recommend, if you are custom building PCs, always keep a backup. Because you never know. Always keep a backup in the future. Because things can blow up. They can explode. Things can just stop working. You just never know, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, when's your birthday? Get his ass. We did. Alright. Let's continue climbing ranked, shall we? Alright. Bronze 3. Let's get to Bronze 2. I don't know how high we're gonna get today. Should we do a prediction on how high we can get, Plucci? What's your bet? They can turn into a toaster instead. Yeah! Make your graphics card into a toaster. I think it works that way. There's somebody to stick with consoles. Nope! Just plain old disagree. You can have your consoles if you like it, but that is just not my take. Your what? Your prediction. How far do you think I'm gonna get today? I think I can get to gold. Do you want to do a prediction to see if we can make it to gold today? For you, silver 3. You think I'm gonna make it a silver 3? Back to 40. Thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. I really appreciate that, Shadow. How are you doing today? Alright. I might have actually made a little fucky lucky here. Yes, I think I did. Well, surely it won't bite us in the ass. You can say silver 2. Alright. Let's do a prediction then. Put 2 graphic cards with an SLI without the coolers and place a piece of bread between them. Will the bread toast? You know, somebody's got to run that experiment. I like my life. Witchcrafters. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off this maxi now. That I'm not gonna do. Oh, you already got it. Alright, what's the prediction? Will I reach gold 5 today? Good question. You already did it. Well, I'm gonna do it on YouTube. Alright. Refresh on Twitch and on YouTube if you don't see the poll or the prediction. Always pre-builts if graphic card supply is low. I'm not a big fan of pre-builts, but Honestly, right now, because of how bad the graphic cards are, I don't honestly disagree. I'm gonna do this now. I don't think you don't think I will. Alright, interesting. So this is where all the tryhards are. You need to get to gold to duels that aren't tier limits or cash tier. Really? Bunch of haters. You say as someone who also said that they didn't believe? Alright, let me be smart this time. Special summon chamber. Wait, does this not? From your deck to your graveyard, so that should work. Theoretically. Unbelieving fools. Wait, hello? Why did that not work? Oh, there... Chamber doesn't... Oh, God, that fucking hurts. Chamber does not have a dragon to send. Right! I forgot about that tiny little minuscule problem with dragon maids. Fuck. Yeah. It's the one starter. It will, but not yet. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Pure. What are you playing? Is this a Dark Magician deck? Yeah, they should have done... I'm gonna stop asking questions. Too bad you're not Star Nugget. She knows Dragon Maid's better than anyone. Well, you see, I'm nofoxweregiven, and I know Dark Magician very well, but I'm not playing Dark Magician today because I wanted to mix things up. It's a spellcaster pile? It's some kind of spellcaster pile, that's for sure. I really need to draw something other than chamber, though. Even like a regular dragon right now would be good. I'm not gonna imperm, there's no point. Okay, I can change over. So let's do that. Banish a big guy, bring out another guy. So I can change... Oh, no! Don't make the same mistake that I did last time, right? No, actually it doesn't matter because... Although I think having changeover in the grave is probably better. But this is also a free fusion. Gugu Pumba! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I'm gonna use changeover. Maybe it's the wrong play, but I'm gonna do it anyways. These do Dragon Maid's insanely well. It's a fun deck. I haven't played it in a really long time. Actually, when I was looking at this deck again, I realized that I had a... Alright, that's gonna do the same thing. That my deck was very old and very unoptimized because I was still running, like, all of the basic spells. Like, Dark Ruler no more, for no real reason. I was running, just like the random ones. Raigeki. I was running Raigeki. Alright. Oh wait, I can bring back the, Oh no, I can't bring back it. Never mind. Oh, it's Dragon Maid only. Okay. For some reason I thought it was Dragon. That would have been crazy if it was any dragon. I'm not gonna super poly over my own dragons. That would be silly. Are they there? Is anybody home? Is it the tricky? No, it's Apprentice Illusion Magician. Okay, same thing. So we're actually adding Dark Magician. Okay. So is this a Dark Magician deck? I recently added Predaploin cards around my Aroma deck, and it's been working better than when I had Sylvans. That's good. You're back. Welcome back.
Balls.
Hi, Ghost Rider. How are you doing today? Sure. Apprentice Magician. How many more times do I need to get sent to the Shadow Realm before I get squatters' rights? It depends on the state you're from. How many cards do they have in the extra deck? 6. Play Borderlands 3. Let's go. I believe it's the structure deck. Oh, honey. Okay. That is something. What do I have set? Do I care that much? I get a free fusion. Do I have changeover? I have changeover engrave though. Meh. Sure. I guess I could have pitched. If we're not careful, it will become the squatter realm. That's true. I do have Money Mud Dragon. Yeah, I mean, I got all the basic staples for a, what kind of... Okay, I might actually negate that. I have all the basic staples for Super Poly. I could have Super Poly, yes. I'm not saying that I couldn't have. The reason I didn't want to Super Poly is because I have Changeover Engrave, and so I can return, Dragon Maid, and now that I have House out, whenever I return Dragon Maid, I pop something, so... I was thinking about it, but I decided not to. But I guess it gets attacked anyways. So maybe Super Poly would have been the right play. Welcome back, Fable. Thank you so much for the stretch. Literally running one copy of the whole Dark... Destructure? Dark Magician structure? Yeah. I think this is what this is. How's the duels? Not too bad, not too bad. I should put my win rate on there too. Hello! Welcome in, Naichi. Hello, hello. I am doing very well. You're back too. Welcome back as well, Felix. Let me see. Oops. Oh, come on. Well, I tried there for 20 years and I get it. I've been there for 15 minutes. I get rolling. 20 years. Gotta take you some time. A good reason to say why you'll not reach gold. Just face some lab duels who's dueling as if they bet their life on the game, and if they lost, dishonor onto their family. Shit, I should have played lab today. Okay, this is actually a really good draw. I might hospitality here. Summon Parlor. Send Lorpar. Send... it doesn't really matter here. I actually thought, sorry, I messed up. I thought this was Nurse. It's not Nurse, but it's fine. Do I have a Tidying Engrave? I do. Okay, so I'll just send a Tinkek or something. Okay. We can activate Changeover. This returns Parlor, which lets me pop. I might Tidying to bring back Ernest here. Wait, what does send off do again? No, I don't want to return anything. Okay, so do this. Hello, gamers! Welcome in, Scotty. How are you doing? Yeah, poor Dank Magician, indeed. I'm gonna bring back Lorpar here. And then we can go into Xiao as well. Ba-bam! There we go. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Now get inside my fucking gold train, Sam. Alright. Perish! Perish thee. Don't yeet use. You're getting yeeted, apparently. Oh, guess what? Guess what? What's up? What's up? Alright. That should be us at Bronze 2. So bronze 2. What is it? Yeah, thank you. 3 wins, 1 loss. 3W, 1L. There you go. Bronze 2. Look at all the free gems. I know, I'm making bank over here. Alright, let's go again. We made a prediction. Chat doesn't know whether or not I'm going to make it to gold 5. That's my theoretical goal. I should avoid ranked more just for the gems. Wait, avoid ranked? I thought I spoke with my younger sister about making my PNG tuber on. She said, yes, that's so exciting. So happy, excited. Gonna get her whatever she wants in terms of payment within reason, of course. That's awesome. I'm very excited. Do you have any idea for the design? Does that actually equal? I think it does. I think this is house. You could D-rank down to oh, so you, I see. So then you can get all the free gems because I get it now. That makes sense. Then... That doesn't really help me here. Anyways, let's go... Shio. Konami won't give free gems for being higher rank like it's Duel's Cup. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually a really weird choice, isn't it? It should be worth more. They'll happily trade rank for gems. Fair enough. I guess we could still do this. Do you get gems per re-rank up or something? I think you do, yeah. You could be giving up what gems you could be getting as you dueled. Is there... What do they have here? Whatever they have, they're thinking really hard about it. Sure. Sit in the kitchen, then whenever we get a nurse or something, we can get that back. Set. Pass. How we didn't miss too much? Well, we are currently bronze 2. We've won 3 games and lost 1, so see how far we go. We're hoping to get... I want to get to gold. That is my goal. Gold. Cutesy, lacy demon girl. Very cute. Main idea is demon girl with cute little wings and tail. Sounds adorable. Whenever it's finished, you should share it in the Discord. Yo, gold gang? That's the goal. Ash Blossom. Do I care that much? I mean, I guess if there's ever I don't know what they're playing, though. I'm gonna let that happen. I would call by it if it was more important, but I actually don't care if that gets ashed. Because it just adds something for my deck. Okay, so they're playing probably Blue Eyes? Yeah, there's the Blue Eyes. An alternative, okay. Revealing the Blue Eyes to bring out alternative. Sure. This card's in your graveyard. You can set up a banish it. Okay. Brick Eyes? I think it is Brick Eyes. Okay, so they're gonna just go to battle phase. That's actually fine. One little detail I wanted something I saw on the not quite kid-friendly wiki page. It's okay. Jet Dragon? This is an annoying card. I don't have changeover, so I don't pop anything if I go to Shio. I'll let it happen. Prime's gonna help them a lot. Oh, Blue Eyes? Does Blue Eyes help, or not Blue Eyes, does Prime Eye help with Dragon at all? Poor have gotten so bad in Master Duel, I usually get upset for pulling packs. Fair. That is annoying. Also, welcome in Baracho. I'm sorry to hear you've been getting upset after pulling packs. Prima helps out vanillas. Vanillas. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess that happens. Helps with normal. Okay. I see. Really? Just want the color plus heart-shaped tail end? That is really cute. I won't lie, that is very cute. Okay. I mean, that just has to be negated at that point, right? So let me get house out. Even works Dark Magician. Interesting. Yeah, that still happens. It's high class vanilla. I'm waiting for the Dark Magician support. Is it from deck graveyard or banishment? I see. Sure. I know, that's what I'm waiting for. I wanted to ask my sister for one because her art is amazing, but she's also an art major. She has a schooling that I don't. I feel that. It's nice to have people who are talented on it. That's interesting. Yeah, that was really weird. Fucking tribute summon Blue Eyes. I guess it was to get the Bishul effect off. But I called by it, so... Indigo, what is this? I'm gonna imprint that. Okay. So... That is unfortunate. God damn. It is a 4K beat stick, and that's the unfortunate part. I can't get over it. Trying to think if there's some better way I could have played that. Not really, I don't think. Red Eyes needs support? Yeah, Red Eyes needs support. That's very true. I did slow them down, theoretically. Cyber Dragon needs more support? Oh god, I fucking hate Jet Dragon. Jesus. Comes out of nowhere. Thank you for the hydrate. So, yeah, that will let me discard. Oh, from hand, though. Oh, now we're getting Zeus, too. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I was gonna say, I think Cyber Dragon has a lot of support. I mean... That's a funny draw. No idea what their set card is, so this could really bite me in the ass, but... Hello, Lantier. Welcome in, welcome in. Season for tea? It's always the season for tea. I'll get that stretching. Thank you for taking care of me. Keep in mind, I play Cyber Dragons sometimes and still love them. Heroes does not need support. That is for sure. I think Fable is saying that you're helping me, Wooly. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Here's gonna receive some support soon. There's True Light. Well, that's probably us dead then. Simply draw the new hand trap. Or draw more hand trap, I should say. I actually haven't seen a single Ash Blossom in the 5 games we've seen today. Is Evil Hero support? I guess it's not so bad. Maybe I should have summoned and I couldn't have known they're literally gonna have, like, because they drew that card. Good Evil Hero cards. I deserve that, honestly. I know, I'm waiting for, like, they keep giving everything support, but where's my Dark Magician support, goddammit? I want some more Dark Magician support. I know, it's crazy. Happy to see it. I got support. It helps. Doesn't make it meta, but it helps out a lot. You don't have to be meta to be fun, right? Yeah, there's a Spirit Dragon. Egyptian God support? You know what? Good point. Welcome in, Maltese. How are you? We got the Exodia support. Surely we can get the Egyptian God support, too. New Wind Witch? Ooh, that's fun. But we all know that won't happen. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a fucking Jet Dragon, too. God damn. Oh, okay, yeah. We lose this one. Should we swap decks? I might put it in a poll. Dragon Tail can come? I'm waiting for Dragon Tail. I want to try Dragon Tail. I might do that at some point. Why not? Good point. Here, let me put up a poll. Deck swap? So we could play Dark Magician. We've got Lab. More Dragon Maids. Vote in that. I gotta play Tier Limits. I don't really want to play Tier Limits right now. Nice to some lab play. Alright, vote in the poll then. I will be right back. I drank too much water. I got my cock sucked. Don't suck on my cock. My cock has feathers and you do not want the feathers to get wet.
God! Alright, just run. Just run. I believe. Oh. What's going on with my body? What is going on with my body? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Oh.
It's out of sight, out of mind. But if anybody comes into my house and they see something on top of the... You're joking. You are joking. Do I have to play Cash Tira now? That's a nice-ass royal. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to do that to your soul. No, no, don't play Cash. My villain arc is coming along nicely. He fucks mothers? He does. I'm a... She's back. Bunny Girl's back. Let me lay up, do you believe it? Destiny immutable. That did not look like a rabbit foot. That does not look like a rabbit's foot. Talk about suck a dick. That does not look... Alright, I'm back. It looks like you guys want me to swap to lab. So let's swap to lab. I haven't played lab in a while, so we'll see how it goes. I am back. I am back. You've got a breastfeeding ad? I'm a fully grown male. What are they trying to tell you? Obviously that you need to start breastfeeding. It's very important for it's a bonding experience for you and your cat. See if you can still play it. Good point. I have no idea. So close to having some Little Light support in the TCG with all that leaked info. I didn't know there was... Can we... I don't think we can talk about leaks. Can we? Alright, let's go. Yeah, the bonding experience for you and your cat. Breastfeeding your cat. Look, guys, we're against Chuck. Hi, Chuck. Everyone say hi, Chuck. One deck I'd like to get some more support would be Skull Servants. That's a fun one. I don't know, my hand's looking pretty big, you know what I'm saying? It's a big hand. I might keep one in hand to discard. I forgot to ask what— oh, remind me after this game. The Dominus Impulse for the future? What's that? You did not. I forgot to test your fate. Hold on. Solemn Strike is a hand trap. Is it an old, a UR? Nice and big, just how we like it. Exactly. Oh, please, please, please. All right, let me do your quick test fate before I forget. Uh-oh. That is 2 4s. All right, remind me after the game. I will do your reading. Locks you from activating Earthlight and Wind for the rest of the duel. That's probably fine in lab. Add 1 Galaxy card. Okay, wait. We just ashed this, right? At least it's not opening lovely. That's true. Now I'm scared you're expecting to get banned. You just gotta ask the deck a question. Your card, for your future. Create a rollback in Garma Cannon. Friend built a burner jar that FTKs constantly. It's insane. That's really funny. What's the difference between test fate and single card reading? Test fate is not guaranteed. If you fail the card or the dice roll, you get timed out for 5 minutes. A single card reading is guaranteed. Can't just say something about somebody breastfeeding their cat and walk away scot-free? What, you guys haven't heard that joke before? Yeah. So it's... Guys, I'm really good at lab. I guess we're gonna do your card reading. What is your question, Lantier? You may ask the deck 1 question for your future. And I will do my best to divine it for you. You don't even own a cat? Well, then you apparently need to get a cat. Yeah, you did remind me. Thank you. 3 scoops of the day, yeah. That's a lot of ice cream. You build a harpy deck this season. Ooh, harpies. I do have a soft spot for harpies. Dogs over cats? Okay, well then it's a bonding experience for you and your dog. You're bugging? How am I bugging? You fiend?
You dare to build today.
That feels worse! What? You guys have something against bonding experiences with your pets? Hello, Andre. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, let's see. Do you build harpies? The deck says... Well... We have the sun in reverse. Typically, the sun is a good card because it's about happiness. But when you get it in reverse, it's about not finding happiness. It's about unrealistic expectations and maybe even some misguided hope. So perhaps harpies are not going to be the kind of deck for you to perform in ranked this season. If that's your goal, performing in ranked with harpies is going to be a challenge. So maybe save harpies for a different time. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Big Deck would also like to test Fate, and Fable would like to test Fate. Alright, Fable, let me test your Fate. That is a 3! That is not a double or 6. Alright, Fable. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. You're gonna build harpies to suffer? Well, if your goal was to build it to suffer, then you're on the right track. Are you into a master's program this fall? Interesting question. Alright, oh my goodness. Alright, big deck. That is a 9. That is not a double or a 6. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Alright, Lorenzo would like to test fate. That is a 9. That is not a double or a 6. Alright, Lorenzo, you are also getting sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Farewell for now. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. And Pyros would like to know, are you going to get into a Master's program this fall? I hope so. Good luck. But we'll see what the deck says. Played Harpies during the past trial events and the deck is nasty. Maybe how I play Harpies is just nasty. Whoever asked about Harpies, I played it so much the deck is a hot mess. Harpies is fun. I played it for a while. Alright, let's see what the deck says about your Master's program. Bum bum bum. We have the Star! Alright, well. The Star is a good card because it's all about hope. It's about positivity and it's about finding inspiration. So I think you are going to be able to get into a Master's program this fall. As long as you use your resources, you take care of things. No, stay positive. Don't let your doubts cloud your mind. But make sure to stay positive, know what you're looking for, and just have faith. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, let me know. Let's fucking go! Yes! Alright. Hello, Spartan. How are you doing? Let's get back into some game. There's no way I'm going to get to gold if you guys keep doing the reading, so I see your guys' intent. We'll do our best. Bonk the breastfeeding feline woman. I'm not a cat. That was another win, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, we're bronze 1. Just that easy. Guys, I didn't forget how to play Lab. See, I won. Alright. On to silver. That was a sentence to arrive on. Don't worry about it. Ow. Good luck regardless of the bet. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Trooper. How are you doing today? More? Ow! Do you like the new Redeem, Spartan? You read that and had no react. You've gotten way too useless. I just say what's on my mind. I'm glad you like it so much. Okay, that's a pretty good hand. Ow! Should there be a scoop counter? Maybe we should add a scoop counter too. How many scoops are... Speak of the devil, look! Look, we got Skull Servants. What is the card to... It's King of the Skull Servants, right? Scoop is out? Yeah, fair enough. We had 3 scoops though. Or no. Scoop is a win for me. King of the Soul Servants, right? Oh, it's... I think that's Chinese, yeah. That's all, interesting. Okay. After this game, I will do your reading, Aichi. We'll see what the deck says. He top decked the one of grass you might be facing the protagonist. I might just be. What is the imperm target now? I have no idea. Is it still King of the Skull Servants? Fun fact. I love fun facts. I think it's a Lady White's pointless now. Fair. Firmer belief in the heart of the cards. Apparently. I was confident in my hand. Someone top deck since we shifter in a 60 card deck? Oh god, that's brutal. Alright, Spartan, what's your fun fact? That is a really fun fact. Does that happen frequently? It's going to. Oh, yeah, it's starting. my head hurts right now. Because you're probably wrong. Because it hurts more than that. Not enough? Guys just don't like my jokes, apparently, damn. Alright. Really fun back and forth duel against Dark Worlds? That's fun. How much do they have in their deck? 19 cards. So they chose the lady in white. I still lose here, right? Now because of that?
A single card for your fortune.
They literally, they did just have everything, so. You're shitting yourself? You keep checking your college application? That stinks. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You know, I would say, oh, you just don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine, but obviously you can't just do that. Just win? You're right. I need, like, literally 2 imperm. It's too early for a response, to be honest. Yeah. Wait, what do they do? Like, throw it at me? Still, let me know about getting in! Yeah. Fair. What? Actually, how do they win this turn? Oh, they have 2 of them. Okay, it's... Whew. I thought that was a, like... They locked each other, but it says the lady in white. Open evenly matched? You're right. This is turn 1, which is why I'm like, wait. Best of luck, though. They try to turbo mill themselves? Is there any point in imparting anything at this point? I haven't gotten hit by gores yet. I have not. I think I just lose. Yeah. I think we just lose. Thank you for the hydrate. Save for the king when it swings. Good point. I still need to get rid of the lady in white. Magic cylinder? Why not imperm skull this turn? Because I can't, because I have to get rid of the lady in white first. Skull's unaffected. Okay, they cannot be destroyed. They're also unaffected by... Yeah, they're unaffected. Zombie World isn't active, so that's true. I refuse to believe this is bronze. Welcome to my luck. Yeah, so she's not protected, so I could imperm her, but then I don't have imperm for anything else. So... That's only when a zombie activates effect. We don't have Zombie World, so... That doesn't do anything to me. So I could still... Bail drop. Balderdash.
Balls.
Balls, that too. Baldur's Gate. That as well. And they have Necroworld in the graveyard. Oh, they do have Zombie World. Is Zombie World limited? It's not, right? Okay. So, on their standby, they at least have 2. So we go big welcome, chain welcome. Ash. Sure. Okay. What did that just do? So I'm not returning anything. Is it better for me to go into Lady or Lovely here? They ashed my
Balls.
big welcome. But I can... trying to think what other traps I could... I guess I could get, like, Karma Cannon or something. So maybe... maybe, Lady is the play. Because it still does destroy here, so... I'm gonna go Lady. Activate this. Pop there. What is that? Was that protected? Was that protected? Why was that protected? Because of that. From your hand. That is so annoying. Okay. Is that until end of turn? No, it's just once. God. Okay. Well, I simply had everything. We tried our best. We tried our best. But unfortunately, we actually just couldn't do anything there. I guess maybe Lovely would have been playing. The grass was in fact greener. They did have enough for an armory. That is true. There's no point to me imperming anything at this point. Wait. You see something, Flucci? They're gonna steal my Ariana as well? Why didn't you add a furniture to set the field spell? Why didn't you add a furniture to set the field spell? With Ariana? To be honest, I still don't know the optimal plays in lab. I'm gonna turn this off. So, what should I set of furniture? Thank you for the hydrate. Ariana adds Stovey to chandelier. Bro, I know, just a What? How is he getting it back? I'm so confused. Set field spell since they can set spells or traps and pitch blackjack? I mean, I still lose because they just get it again. Set field spell. They can't attack directly because of SP. Okay. Oh, I have Typhon. Do I not have Linkaribo? Oh, I have no, I do have Linkaribo. My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Can you read Stovey, the other guy after the match? Yeah, just remind me. I don't know why they would do that. So, wait. Welcome in, Stern. How are you doing? This is the... It's not a level 8, though. So I can return the lady in white, and then I can imperm this, right? SP is still active. That's true. I guess we just try it. I do get the effect of backjack here. What? What are they doing? Thank you for the hot dog. I literally don't understand. No, I have to eat that again. Are we winning? We are playing a very weird game, for sure. I still don't think there's any way I win because this just gets unimpermed to the next turn and they get all their cards back, but... I literally don't understand you. Yeah, all the time, ever. So true. Also, welcome in, Icy Raven. How are you doing? Yeah, it's a weird game. It's a really weird game. Did I take a boxing class? That's, like, fun. I really want to try Magic Key Primate, but odds are it won't be playable or fun. You can always try to practice in, like, EDO Pro or something. Can they not attack with 13k? Oh, no, they can. They've just been BMing the entire time. Thank you. They're at least gonna do that. Good fucking lord. What a miserable game. They could have won so many times over and instead decided to just fuck me over. Alright, Plucci, what cards am I reading? And then you have a card reading, right, Aichi? Read the furnitures. So, I know what Ku Klux does. Send this card from your hand or field to graveyard and discard. Set one labyrinth spell or trap. So, you wanted me to set... Why do I have Dark Hole in here? Surely there's... At least put, like, a Feather Duster. Why do I have Dark Hole in here? That's what I'm asking. Why wouldn't you have Dark Hole in there? You know, good question. Should send this deck list to Swiggity? I should have. Oh, Evenly Mash is probably better, yeah. Also, why do I have Pot of Prosperity? To break their board, perhaps? Maybe. I don't know. I apologize for the skull urban community we don't support. Prosperity is banned. Not prosperity. Pot of... Whatever the fucking pot was. I don't know. They're all pots. Yeah, so you wanted me to set the spell trap? Pot! Extravagance, that's the one. Yeah. Still waiting for someone to hit order with Gores. Eventually it'll happen. Surely it'll happen again. The the field spell. Yeah, you wanted me to set this field spell. I got that. I guess the timing is what I was confused about. You wanted me to, since you had the welcome. So with welcome, where's welcome? You wanted me to special summon and activating backjack? How do I activate backjack there? When you summoned Ariana. So I summoned Ariana. And I grab the furniture instead of adding the field spell. Oh, I see. It's because then, okay. I get your point now. I get your point now. It wouldn't have, like, won me the game, but it would have added me back. Yeah, Ariana add furniture, then you can set the field spell with the furniture, and then you can flip it face up. Okay. I see what you're saying. Lab is the bronze medal here. Well, we were playing Dragon Maid earlier. Would have been an extra grind. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Welcome into Nouveau. Wait, that's a fantastic name. The True Gold Medal would have been made you more base than a Michelin star meal. Truly embracing stun. I'm sorry, I'm not a stun embracer. I am a stun hater. But you should know that. You said De Nouveau's a scam. Is De Nouveau not just an example of stun, but like in gaming? Alright. Aichi, let me do your card reading really quick. Let's see, what was your question again? Oh, we had a couple. Sometimes I don't end up funding violent conversion therapies and... Okay, I didn't know anything about that. So you said your new job is too inconsistent and unstable, so I'm gonna look around again starting today. Will I have any luck finding a better job that can offer consistency and benefits? Let's see what the deck says. And then, let's see. Lorenzo wanted to know if you will top the Challenger Cup tomorrow. That's a big ask, but we'll see. Huh. Did not know that about De Nouveau. I just thought De Nouveau was a scam because of what they do for games, but interesting. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Hanged Man. In the positive orientation. Alright. Here we go. Well, the Hanged Man is all about making sacrifices. Maybe a little bit of uncertainty, of course, but also maybe lacking a bit of direction. So you're specifically asking if you're going to have better luck finding a better job that can offer consistency. It's tough to find that. You have to know what you're looking for before you can actually start finding what you need. But I would say, make sure you're taking your time to really think things out, analyze the benefits that are being offered to you, and take the time to understand what they are telling you. Also make sure to read between the lines. Don't get tricked into thinking that they're offering better benefits, but they're actually screwing you over in a different way. Take your time. If you have to sacrifice specific things that this job is providing you, make sure they're things that are worth being sacrificed. So don't sacrifice like free time or health benefits for, I don't know, just better pay. Because a lot of the times I think benefits can end up outweighing some better pay. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. We're not taking any suggestions on the ban list. If you don't like the ban list, then you don't have to play in viewer duels. I'm not here to take insults on my ban list because we have specific cards on the ban list because I like to play fun games. But I'm glad to help. Thank you so much for the reading, and I'm glad you enjoyed. Best of luck, more than anything. Best of luck. All right, Lorenzo, let's see. Are you going to top that Challenger Cup? Let's see what the deck says. Howdy, howdy! Howdy, howdy! We're doing viewer duels on Thursday. Yeah, best of luck, best of luck. Thursday, we're gonna do them on Thursday. Today was just a fun, let's try ranked, because I haven't done a ranked game in a while. And it's going, you know. Alright. What does this deck say for you, Lorenzo? Eight of Swords in reverse. Alright. Well, whatever you're going to do in the Challenger Cup tomorrow, I can't guarantee you're going to top it, but you're going to be very empowered by the place that you do make. So you're probably going to do better than you expect, but it's not guaranteed that you're going to get all the way to the top. But make sure to become prepared. Make sure to take control, know what you're capable of doing, and do your best. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Are you sure your deck isn't upside down? Do you not know what a tarot deck is, Waltus? They're supposed to come out upside down or right side up, depending on the clarification. We just got a hanged man, and that card was right side up.
3 cards for your fortune.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Ulner. How are you doing? Gonna read Fate on myself too in a bit. I wanted to see if there was any consistency with your cards and mine. I'm very curious to know. Night Rain is releasing next month, May 29th, and I'm tempted to do another run around Elden Ring with Ashy. Do the cards feel like this is a worthwhile investment of time? What a question. What a question. Use swords are revealing light. Got it. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. All right. Hi, Ulner. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. We just played through an absolute slog of a game where someone was playing Skull Servants and decided that this would be a great time to BM when they had 13,000 attack and I had nothing I could do. I'll admit I do have a Dark Souls itch lately. Well, don't play Dark Souls. You don't even have to. You don't need the tarot deck to tell you to do that. But I know you just like the funny tarot readings. I lost my tarot deck. I should go hunt it down or buy a new one. Ooh. You should. Oh, wait. What the heck? How did that card get reversed? They're BMing. I know. The cards. The cards. The cards. The cards. 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 Trading card game. Trading card game. Trading card game. All right. Let's see what the deck says. Past, present, future. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we have 2 of Pentacles for the past. You know, it's funny. In all of my years of tarot reading, I don't think I've ever seen 2 of Pentacles in my life. Well, in the past, you would adapt. You were good at balancing your resources, balancing your energy, your time, and what you were desiring to play. So maybe back then you played a lot of Dark Souls, or you actually didn't play a lot of Dark Souls. I know you played a lot of Monster Hunter in the past. Reverse Death. I know, we're reversing death. But either way, you were flexible. You played what you wanted, and you're able to balance your time, your resources, your energy. You did play a lot. So you did play a lot. You have a question. Hi, Evan. What's your question? Fucking woman? You're a fucking man. Get the fuck out of here, Earl. Why the fuck you coming in like that? Hi, Evan. What's your question? Would you like to ask the tarot deck a question? Yo, who's flexible? Not you. Alright, so in the past you're good at balancing resources. You use your time and you're able to get through Elden Ring with Ashy. So now, in the present, we have 4 of Wands. Alright, let's see. 4 of Wands. I didn't expect the double coming in. Both Evan and Ulner at the same time. Hey, that's a good thing. So 4 of Wands is all about community. It's about gatherings. It's about feeling like you belong. So you, in the past, you got, I don't know if you finished Elden Ring, but you got up to a certain point in Elden Ring with Ashy and you had a good time. But now, you know that you can rely on those people. You can rely on people like Ashy to be able to come and gather with you and play more games with you and make you feel like you belong. So for your specific question about Night Rain, do the cards feel this is a worthwhile investment of time? Well, we know that in the past, you're good at being able to balance those resources, and currently, if you do it again, you'll find that belonging that you desire. But we do have death in your future, so let's see what death says for you. Well, death in reverse is not actually about death, but what it is about is a fear of change. So I think you haven't been playing a ton of Dark Souls lately, and it's been a game that you've played on and off, but I think being able to and being willing to be flexible and try different things, try new games, I think it is a good thing. It's a worthwhile investment. Because you don't want to be afraid of change. You need to make sure that you aren't just playing the same games over and over again. Play new things, play new games, and change things up. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify, let me know. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, let's see. What did I miss? Alright, salad. So, yes, that's me. Can VTubers have friends? Are we collabing when we play D&D? That's a very interesting question. No, I think VTubers can have friends. I hope I can have friends. Does that... Wait. That's giving me an existential crisis. Does that mean every friend that I've made up to this point is not actually a friend, just someone I've been collabing with? Like, everyone is a business partner and no one's actually personal with me and I don't have real friends? Don't do this to me, Evan. No! Don't say yes to that! Don't do this to me! We can be friends, don't worry. Okay, thanks, Void. Welcome in, Void. How are you doing today? No, no. For the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna say no. We're not collabing. We're being friends playing D&D. I think there's a difference. It's too late for friends? Okay, that's good. And kick my feet happily then at that. We're friends. Yay. Your personal reading was 10 of Wands? Like, I think I'm on the right path with what you saw and I did? Good, good. Milik, hello! How are you doing today? Isn't change the death's card symbolism in general? Yes. Death is about change. Of course you're not fat. That's what you want to know. That's what you would like us to think. I'm talking about somebody who's skull serve and beat down on the BM with a Googilian attack. I don't know. I don't know. Should Miss Fox craft Dominus input pulse ASAP for her lab deck? Probably. You're chilling and tired? I feel that. I feel that. But yeah, don't give me the existential dread on that, Evan. I'm gonna say, of course we can be friends. Because we're not planning for, like, a collab when we're playing D&D. We're just playing D&D. Right? Finished writing an analysis, and that took me 2 hours. Was it fun, at least? Was it a good analysis on something you enjoy? I hope it was. Because otherwise, if you just spend 2 hours doing something you don't enjoy, I'm sorry, and you deserve a break. Speaking of which, I don't know if we're going to make it to Gold 5. There are good analyses? I mean, I would think so. Like, you could enjoy an analysis. Like, scientists experiment on things and they enjoy analyzing the differences, right? No, boring and long. Well, you deserve a break then. Take a nice break. What do you do on your breaks? You local fox doing ooh woo, that's what you do on your breaks? I mean, that's a good thing to do. If you get 11 instant scoop games, you can reach Gold 5. True. Surely that'll happen. You can do with it, Dragon Maids? You have faith? Alright, do we... take a break right now? I'm almost constantly overworking myself. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I think that is a good sign, though, to get the 10 of Wands. You need a people clap emote? Damn. I need a people clap. I need a clap emote in general. Alright. Let's get back into some ranked. See how much further we can go. Maybe 3 hours something you would enjoy doing with your character. The DM telling you that there was plenty of means to do so. I watched Foxy clap some people in ranked. Okay, let's see if we can actually clap some people in ranked. I haven't won once with lab yet. So we did the poll to play more lab, so we're gonna play more lab. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Was that a loss? That was a loss. I don't want to play Fiendsmith. I don't know how to play it. I have like 45 minutes left to play the rest of the game. I'm not going to spend 45 minutes learning how to play a new deck. I don't want to do that. Yeah, here's the deck list. I was going to do something here. What was I going to do? I don't remember. Oh, right. I needed to see if I was... did we lose the last game? I can't remember now. I think... yeah, obviously we did. But did I mark it down? I don't think I marked it down. Okay. Let's move forward. Let's see what we can do. We need one more win for silver 5. Okay. There we go. We marked it down this time. We marked it down. Bit low budget, but for bronze more than enough. Oh, yeah, definitely. Already did? Oh, okay. Let me fix that then. Sorry, because I changed the deck, it did not keep track of my win rate with it. I have a, like, the companion app. Okay. So, I already have this Shangri-La. Do I want to discard, though? That's my problem with the furniture, is, like, I don't want to discard here, right? Or I guess I could get a furniture and discard a furniture. Fiendsmith is really straightforward. You can't mess it up. I don't really want to play Fiendsmith is the problem, though. So... Special summon or add? I think I'd rather... You don't feel it's the way? Well, it's too late. I'm already playing it this way. I forgot to chain. Oh, I can still do it. These are gonna kind of die now because Beatrice is finally getting banned. Yeah, I'm glad to know, actually. So don't start now, then. Yeah, that's the other thing. The big reasons for my desire to change jobs is the instance too far away and the pay is affected at the moment. I totally understand. We've gotten big welcome here, to be honest. This is part of the reason why, like, I don't play a lot of ranked, because the decks that are better in ranked are not decks I play a lot or know very well. Yeah, I guess I should have.
You dare to tempt fate.
Fine, or I'll test your fucking Lava Golem? What the fuck? That's a fucking 9, Earl. Get fucking timed out. The question is, you hit your car? Yeah, you did hit your car because you're getting fucking timed out. I don't know why that was so fun. I knew that was coming, but it was still really funny. You're probably right. Oh, God, it's been Conco too. I guess that makes sense. They're playing Lava Golem, of course it's gonna be Conco. Feather Dust or something. I don't know. They could just... OC came in here too. Play Trickstars are ranked often. I kicked Meta's ass the other day. Yeah, I think the problem is... Oh, they just don't do anything. This... So it can't be destroyed by battle and you don't take any damage from it. I'm out of water. Damn it. The Duster too, I know. But hey, it's a one of. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just big welcome here. Get out. In this case, I think... Ariana, grab a trap, or... Yeah, I'm just gonna go Ariana. Grab a trap. Are we in bronze? It doesn't feel like it. We are in bronze. Oh, I get to do both of these. Grab Coup Clock? I guess I can see that. Did the effect of Ariana not activate? Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it! Well, I drew Coup Clock. Okay. That's what I have engraved. Big welcome. I guess I just grab... Lovely here? Yeah, still recoverable. Misplay because I have not played Lab in a very fucking long time. So... Set a normal trap. Oh, and then I can use Coup Clock here. I can also return the Mikanko. Okay, so let me think. What's the best way to do this? What do I have in my graveyard? I could big welcome. Is it better for me to big welcome and pop? Or to probably pop. So, let me set the big welcome. Activate Kook. Why not both? I missed it. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, actually. So, I can return this to... Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, they have Lava Golem back? So do this. Draw a card. Add to hand. Yeah, sorry, I missed the combo you were talking about, Plucci, sorry. You find 40 seasons. No, I haven't yet. I'm still looking for it. Sure, we can set Dogmatic Punishment here. So, I'm gonna just pop this. And then... Kook is only... one spell trap. Okay. I guess no, it didn't really matter. I think we just attack here. Oh, they did return the, yeah, they did, didn't they? Okay, so probably want to set... What? Welcome? Yeah, I think I want to set a welcome. Where's a big welcome? Set big welcome. You have dementia? That's a shame. Add to hand. No, just bring it to hand. And then... pass. It's really not. You like having dementia? I mean, be proud to be you, I suppose, but... Oh, I should have... let's see. Bring out, I guess, the lady. Bring her back, because then she comes back. And then, okay, this effect. Activate this effect. And then, we can set this too. Call your Gilderoy Lockhart? Oh, because he has dementia? Like after the memory charm? Yeah, you could do that. That works. I'm gonna wait on that, because they're probably gonna Lava Golem if I don't hit it with Lovely here. No, don't do that. Yes, we can set this. I hit the max C. Okay. Wait on that then. Yep, so there's the Lava Golem. Why does Gooner act like she knows what she's doing? She doesn't know what she's doing. You have to try publishing a book called Who Am I? You actually have a Does She Know emote. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, you have two kaijus. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You also have a... That's good. Good emotes, Earl. You should be proud of yourself. Nice Photoshop work. So we have a welcome, a dogmatic, a punishment. So that's only one normal trap, right? It's Fox time! Hello, Jotaro! How are you doing today? Is equipped, it can't be destroyed by battle. Okay, so it can't just can't be destroyed by battle, so I could still get rid of it. And they are... So, let them add first. Hi, Hichi, welcome in! Wishing you well, too! Hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday! Alright. You're very welcome! Okay. I don't know if they're gonna special summon, honestly. Another kaiju. Okay. Oh, that didn't special summon that. This is the special summon. I got that off of... Okay, so... Oh, there were... Okay. I see. Okay, so... Oh, it can't target them. Damn. If I welcome Labyrinth, let's see. Okay, so that's the one. But these can be targeted, right? The crit monster can't be destroyed. Okay. So... God, I wish this was a big welcome. Can't be... Cannot target with card effects. So... That doesn't target. That feels bad. Hallelujah, I'm a bum. It would fit so well. I'm sure you're right. I'm locked in though right now, you fucking bum. You're the one that wants to steal food from my fridge. Why are you calling me the bum? Yeah, because we had like 30 tarot readings in one day. Okay, They're all different, so I guess the best thing is welcome. Because your fridge is empty? It's not, actually. You confuse me for somebody else. You keep going to the wrong fridge, and like, I don't really want to say anything, but it's just what's happening. I think I'm gonna kill myself here. I'm not careful. Still running to this day. Also clock. Yeah, don't worry. I know. Shit, I should have done that. You heard what I said. I'm gonna kill myself right now. If I'm not careful. Damn. That's not lethal, though. I was gonna attack multiple times. Yeah, in the game! In the game! Thank you. Yeah. Killing myself with happiness? Okay. That'd be weird. So... I have to get rid of... If this... It's just while you control... So, I don't actually know what I need to do. Just one card to find? Arabesque? Then Chaos Angel? What is Arabesque? I don't know what Arabesque is, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm dead. Pop their back row? I need to pop both. I can't pop both. The blue equip? Okay. Now what? I only have 25 seconds left. Do they have... They don't have a wind. Chaos Angel. Oh my god. I can't. Why can't I? I can't Chaos Angel. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm too overwhelmed. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter, I lose. It's dogmatic of punishment. I couldn't go into my extra deck. I probably will just swap decks. It's been too long since I've played Labyrinth. I should have just kept with Dragon Maids, but I thought maybe my win rate would be better if I swapped to Lab, but it's not. That's not a... Oh, you know what? Actually, I should have. It's fine. Check Engine Light! Don't cast Check Engine Light! That's like cursing me. Alright, I will be right back. Rob, you are such a filthy degenerate. I bet you shower fucking naked. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Are you kidding me? And I bet you don't even sleep with socks on. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see your toes. I did not think that in the year of our Lord, 2025, it is literally the first day of 2025. I got hit with gores. We're doing it. Check the Discord chat. Oh no. Go Kazu! Wait. I didn't even know you did that. Go Kazu! Let's go! You got this, Kazu. We believe in you. That's awesome. I didn't even know you had done that. Hi, Jonas.
What are you doing down here, young lady?
Tactical nuke incoming!
She died! I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. And there's no reason to be worried. Uh-oh. I'm so glad to hear that. Did you have a happy holiday? A nice holiday. Fuck yeah. Shake that ass, Light Rebo. Ugh, give it to me. I mean...
Huh?
What I'm saying is, you can't focus on the mistakes that you have made. Ah! Cocks! You can't focus on the cocks. You can't focus on the I was about to say you can't focus on the cocks you have made. You can't focus on the cocks you have made because it's just going to be a waste of time. It's going to be a waste of your mental energy, and you're gonna wear out really quickly. No cats were given. No cats were given. I'm not a cat, chat. I am a fox. Say it with me, chat. A
Balls.
No, not balls. I am not balls. I am a fox. God damn it, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm not balls. 4 here, actually. We got 3 blanks. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna turn it on ourselves. What happens? That happens.
I like how it's called unpleasant sucking. Because everybody knows there is a pleasant kind of sucking.
Is Child Link. So we are.
Hi, my name is Bill Nye, and welcome to my show.
Wait.
Here we see a
The
rule
power
of
of
nature happening in real time.
Christ
For
tells you.
most living organisms, the creature that protests its role the most in the food chain is usually the most prominent
What
in
is
said
this?
role, in this case, the bottom.
Are you calling me a bottom of the food chain? Hello, every Nia. I really appreciate that. How about 4 more? Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I can even give you a little. I want death. It's hard to get to this point. Alright. So we lost that one, but I'm gonna pull out my back pocket play. I'm gonna bring back the Dark Magician. If there's one deck I know well, it's Dark Magician. So let's play a deck I'm comfortable with, a deck I know well, and have some fun. Pissing all by yourself, handsome? Are you handsome? Are you pissing all by yourself? What the fox doing? The fox is trying to get through bronze. Because apparently I'm in pain. Alright. I'm actually playing a going second Dark Magician deck, but we'll see what we can do. Who's that? I don't know, who are you? I know you're not talking to me, but I wanted to pretend that you're talking to me. Okay. Have you tried summoning Dark Magician? You know what? I haven't yet. And I think that's probably why I've lost games today. Because I haven't tried summoning Dark Magician yet. But I'm going to now. Head off and keep on rocking the free world. You too, Jotaro. You too. Thanks so much for popping in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay. Pog, you think it'll work? I think you're right. I think you are right. Let's see here. I might get... I might actually get Rod here. Yeah. I'm trying to decide what the best thing is. No, Plutch, I definitely don't disagree with you, but the problem is I just haven't had time to play other decks. I mentioned before, I've just had a lot going on, so I haven't really had a lot of free time. So playing a lot of decks right now has just been a struggle. Especially when I'm trying to catch up with like 3 different games at the same time, too. Oh, I got Soul Servant. That's pretty good. Let's see. I mean, I did whip out my rod. I whipped out my rod for my hole. Let's see. 3 hours isn't enough time to really practice a deck, though. Or learn a deck. And I don't like learning decks while I'm playing viewer duels. I'd much rather do it, like, in my own free time. And I just haven't had a lot of free time. So, yeah, like I said, the problem is that I think I actually should have gone second, because this would have been a great going second deck. Or going second hand. I guess I could get... Maybe I should just pass on this. I should have gone second. That was the point, Plucci, but again, I just don't have I don't have that many decks. So the problem with having... So, here's the thing. That sucks. That's probably a Dragoon. Here's the thing. Because I do viewer duels and because I play against a lot of you guys know my decks really well. So, if I want to get better at the game, I need to know how to play around people that know my decks really well. And the best way to do that is to have multiple decks to play. And the other thing is, too, is, like, I just want to, get better. You don't know your decks? That's fair. You might not know my decks, but I think a lot of people here do. That's what you negate? Sure. If that's what you want to negate, go for it. Well, either way. So the thing is about having multiple decks to play, I think it is a good practice. They have 2 Dragoons. I guess I'd banish the other Dragoon. To be fair, though, Serenity and Milik, you don't play against me very often. So I can get... I can't do it this turn, though. So I might actually just be dead, now that I think about it. Dang it. Because I can put, No, wait, I can't even draw it. Yeah, never mind, I just lose. I know I did get outgooned. Can you believe it? I don't even think... Am I playing Goon in this deck? Either way, I should have gone, I should have gone second. I think I do, yeah. I'm trying to stay positive, honestly, Earl. I've been struggling today. The fucking devious ass hug. You'll dance for me? Ugh. Shit, I didn't know you could break it down like that. Damn. That's fucking sexy, bro. Hello? How do you play against Scareclaw? Is it cash? Oh, I guess it is cash. Never mind. You're right. How do you actually play against cash? I feel like I should know at this point. Just for me, though. Damn. Thank you. Welcome back, Luke. How are you doing today? I don't know if Droll does anything for me here, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, we got some board breakers? I've never watched a Gundam episode. No replays today. No replays today. Shingri era. Oh, I need to enable raid redeems. I forgot to do that. Well, I never play versus Fox because I enjoy beating women, but I don't enjoy sharing a woman to beat. What? And I don't know what that means. I'm glad that at least neither of us understand. You're already ending the prediction, to be honest. Yeah, probably good thing. We had like an hour of tarot readings today. No, I can't today. I actually have something I need to do after stream. You guys were not lying about the ranked grind being bad, though. I don't have any board breakers. No, it's okay. You guys are sweet. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm just a little defeated today. You actually did hit your car with what? You play Dragoon? I do have Dragoon. Yeah, I do have Dragoon. How bad was it? Also, welcome in Red Knox, welcome in Nathaniel. How are you both? It was very... You were checking out... No fucking way you were checking out a girl? That's fucking hilarious. I really do appreciate the offer. I'm just, like... Does Typhon help me at all here? Because I can Typhon, right? And then I could Dragoon? It does? Okay. You can't Typhon then Dragoon? Oh, you can't? Why not? Normal summon first? Welcome in, Bonsai. How are you doing? I'm gonna do what I can try. I'm gonna try to do something at least. I'm currently suffering in ranked. Okay. Eternal Soul would have been a banger. Probably, actually, now that you mention it. So we can bounce the... Arise Heart. Now go battle? Beat over Fenrir? Oh shit, I didn't realize I should have done that first. Yeah, I see. I see what's going on here. I don't have Dark Magician and Grave, so I can't really draw anything here. I guess I could put Eternal Soul on top. Just got off work, so you're here to vibe? Well, let's go. I'm doing my best to stay positive as I'm facing down pain. Think they'll rip it out? Wait, what do you think they'll rip out? The Dragoon or something? I don't think going into anything right now is gonna help me. Fucking ogre too. But in theory, when you summoned Rod, I was hoping they plays Unicorn ripping out. Oh, I see. No serious damages on either side, thankfully. That's... yeah, I guess so. Only a slight bump. That's... oh, you mean in real life. I was like... yeah, that's good. Did you have to call your insurance? The fact that just scoop deck to save yourself time is in bronze is saying something. I don't know if we're gonna play ranked anytime soon again, because this is miserable. Drew Cool, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You are now our newest Volpist. Want the zone lock on all 10 fields happen? Pack it up. Yeah, I think I might just want to pack it up here pretty soon, honestly. But you know what? It's a learning experience, I guess. Maybe. I am learning different decks. I haven't actually faced, like, full-on Kashtira. Yeah, I faced a really boring deck today. You can scoop anyways. I didn't expect it to be so bad now. Welcome in, so-called Auntie. It's going. We're playing some games. I don't know. We had some good games to start with. Now we are struggling, but I feel like that sometimes. It sure do be. It sure do be. I made a Dragon Maid deck, though. That was pretty fun. You had a face stun 2, destroyed his ass. Let's go. Hello, Nuclear Nash. How are you doing today? Oh, dear, the lockout. Yeah! We are... certainly something. Do I just surrender? I think I'm just gonna surrender. Let's play one more game. Let's play one more game. I'm gonna swap back to Dragon Maids, since that's the one that I've been playing the most recently. And see if we can at least end off on a win. Did I not enable the raid redeems, by the way? You believe I can get to gold? I don't know if I can do it today, but welcome in, Swiggity. How are you doing today? Did I forget? No, I did. They're there. If we don't have any, I might just specifically raid someone. Let's see. We'll find someone. Oh, that's a good one. Why don't I just raid Hichi then? I'll close that. Let's do that. I haven't gotten to raid Hichi in a while, so. Yeah, no lab. Oh, Miwa is a good idea, too. I'll teach you lab. I just need practice is the thing. I legitimately know how to play lab, But when I'm under pressure, I crack really bad. I can't remember. Am I going first or second? Okay, I'm going second. There are a lot of cool people. You could put them all on the wheel, honestly. No, baby girl, I'll hold you together. Thank you. There we go. We win. Easy. Simple as. What? Don't you know that Olner lifts like 10 billion pounds? Baby! We made it a silver 5. Just that easy, bro. Look at that. Just that easy. Don't want to mention the fact that 3 of those wins... No, 4 of those wins were due to scoops? I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, oh, of course Olner is fast, or strong enough. Thank you. I definitely didn't deserve getting to silver, but we'll take it, you know? We take those. Don't think, just kill. All right. I'm locked in here to kill. I'm going first? Yeah, okay. God, this is a bad hand. Huh? They're blue eyes just judging from the mate? I mean, I guess you could make that assumption. I honestly don't think building new decks is really gonna help me right now. I think I legitimately do just need to focus on 2 to 3 decks, practice them as much as I can, get really good with them, and play them in ranked. We'll simply make 5-headed dragon with super poly. Play tier? No. That's one thing I don't want to do, is I don't really want to play tier anymore. Not because I don't like the deck, but it's too much for me to handle while live streaming. Call it you dead. I need decks that are a little bit simpler in their combos. So that if I misplay, I don't just like ruin it. Try to get more Bystrals? I have all the Bystrals. What do I need to update lab? I didn't actually think my lab was that bad. What are they doing? I tried a heavier Bystral build before, actually. Dominant Impulse mainly. That's the only thing. More Arius. Tier more like 52 pickup, am I right? So true, Baratzo. So true. What are the new traps? So I just need more URs. I guess I could just pull. I do actually have cannon. I have 3 cannon. I might super poly over this. Same attribute to different types. Oh, wait, I can go. Wait. Says 1 light or dark dragon plus 1 dragon? Wait a second. Let's go! Oh, it still fires. Shit. I forgot it does. Hey, it's fine. We make through it. We make it through this. What do I have set? Tidying? Do you typically run 2 of Spirit? Or do you usually only run 1? Doesn't matter, they can't make their Omni negate now? Oh, they can't? Even though you need to adjust the deck to run more options with punishment. I thought I had. I don't know, maybe I need new deck lists. Spirit is a 2 or 3. Oh, is it really? Okay. I'm just waiting to tidy something. This is only once per turn, right? That doesn't help me. So if they add that to hand... Fly Banana! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They can make the Omni again. Is there something I can return to hand? Should I return the blue eyes to hand? That's probably what I should do. But they have True Light, so that doesn't matter, actually. Wait. Wait! Can I join your game? No, I'm playing ranked right now. We're doing viewer duels on Thursday, though. The tuners, if you can hit the tuners, you'll be fine. That should destroy everything, right? No, it's only if it's... God! It's not Eternal Soul. Shit, I always forget that. It's like Eternal Soul, but it's not Eternal Soul. They did. And it makes me so mad. Why doesn't Dark Magician get the same love? Should I save the bounce for later? Yeah, I'm realizing that now. It's worse than Eternal Soul? Yeah, it's like... It's worse in the protection, but it's better in terms of, like, it doesn't just die if you move it back. The pop drawback is worse too. What do I have in graveyard? Wait, what? Oh, for my hand. Interesting. 3K Dragon, it doesn't need much protection. No, but like, the protection you do get out of it is, out of Eternal Soul, is really good. Because you can't target Dark Magician. Send some deck lists to get some inspiration. Thank you. I'll just save till later, even in phase. That's fair. I was trying to disrupt their plays. I'm confused. Your end phase begins now? Alright. Do you have anything in end? In end phase? I actually got this deck list specifically from Eldius, by the way. You're draining bank? Oh, this is my phase 1. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I really appreciate that. Tribute one other lighter dark monster and then banish it? What is this? Cannot banish cards from your graveyard. It's a quick effect. What does this do? I mean, they just negate it, right? I could try to do this. Duels are kind of rough, not gonna lie, but I'm trying to do a little bit better with this one. I'm gonna try the metamorph stuff here, not gonna lie. I don't know anything about the metamorph stuff, honestly. Yeah, so there's the negate. Goes off a little, that's okay. I hope you get a nice nap. I think I need a nap. Oh my god, it's Crimson Dragon too? Wowee. So this is only once per turn, right? Yes. I can't target that one, but I can banish the Crimson. Glad to be off work today, I understand. But it doesn't matter because it's a quick effect. Damn, blue has become super oppressive. I just sweater ladder for me. Competition is so fierce. It's crazy. 24-hour stream? No. Especially not today. I actually have something I need to do. Primate's gonna be even better. It's crazy. So happy. Yeah, I'm happy for you that you got all that time off. Maybe I should just build Blue Eyes. Can Dragon lock opponents? No, that's actually crazy. Should I go grocery shopping for more dino nuggies? I grocery shop on Fridays. Good idea, yeah. It's pretty simple, too. So they only have one negate. RDA is the powerhouse. We need Blue Eyes nuggies? We do. Wait, did they... So they have 2 negates. Okay. Just need to play through 2 negates. The core is like 9 or 10. Oh my god. Just the Blue Eyes without any additional text. I mean, I could pull for Blue Eyes. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. With trying. I thought you were a bag of bones. I mean, that too. That's very kind of you to offer. I wish you dismantle. I don't have a lot to dismantle right now is the problem. So they actually don't interrupt me here. They're gonna negate this though. I'm trying to bait out the negates, honestly. They don't. Okay. Okay, but what about now? Are they gonna negate this? No. I'm not gonna use all these deeds in hand. Yes, I do have the gems on my throne still. Okay. Hello, I'm Japanese. I don't understand English, but I support you. My Japanese is horrendous. I'm so sorry. Arigatou gozaimasu. What am I sending to graveyard? I don't know. I'm just gonna send a big dragon. Arigato. Yeah. It's this big dragon I need to figure out how to get over. Hold on. Tidying just summons. I need a way to return one to hand. Oh, I just go to combat, actually. You're here in time. You are here in time. Hello, Evan. How are you? The second effect of the dragon? Oh, I was actually gonna pop it. Not even to troll this time? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. So this returns to hand. Oh wait, I can pop True Light. I can attempt to pop True Light. Oh no, it's monsters only. Shit, I forgot it's monsters only. Yeah, so they negate that. I mean, I just negate that and destroy it, right? Then I can't attack over the other dragon. That's something. Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the head pats. Special summoning. Dragon's not gonna do it for me here. Thank you for the hydrate. How'd you feel if you knew that after you died you would be added to the Reddit come join us image? To be honest, I don't know what the image is, but I probably would not be super pleased. Thank you for the love. Baby, they surrendered! There's no way! Oh my god. Okay. I deserved that. I needed that. Thank you for believing in me, chat. Thank you. God bless Silver. God bless Silver indeed. Fuck. We're ending it. We're ending it. Who's chat? I don't know. You never believed it's true. But do you want to pull for? Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. All I know is I need some rest. We were not believing? No, you guys weren't believing. But you know what YouTube chat was, right? YouTube chat? Check gyms, though? Yeah, I should check my gyms. I do have plenty of gyms, actually, right now. Jesus Christ. Alright. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. I do apologize for getting frustrated, but... God, ranked is really rough right now. I haven't had a chance to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Either, because I've been trying to get ready for Magic, because there's a new Magic set out that we're going to be playing tomorrow. So I'm trying to catch up in Magic, too, but my god. I'm gonna grab the second Arias or Impulse. Yippee! Need to be a bit more chill. I mean, yeah, I think everybody needs to be a bit more chill. I'm actually so sleepy, not gonna lie. You're on your note. Oh, I'm ending. Let's see who we're gonna raid. I'm gonna find somebody to raid since we didn't get any raid suggestions. Let's see. Oh, Vera's live. Or Hichi? Yeah, we could... Yeah. You're right. Let's raid Hichi. It's like Hichi. I'm sorry, you said or Miwa Bell, so I was gonna look for other people too, Pluchy. Jeez. Alright, though. Let's go give Hichi a raid, then. There's always like, my mom died, so I wanted to add her. Ow! We're a spellcaster deck, hoping it'll be fun. I hope it is fun, too. Just got here, how things go today? Well, we won half of them, but the 5 of the 6 games we won today were actually scoops. Fuck you? Yeah, fuck you. Alright, though, everyone. We're gonna go give Hichi a raid. So thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Do not forget, tomorrow we are going to be playing some Magic. The new set dropped, so we're going to be checking that out, so be looking forward to that. Make sure to copy paste those raid commands to give Hichi lots and lots of love, and I will see you all tomorrow for some Magic Arena. Be looking forward to that. Alright, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Drop a follow here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And, as always, have a fantastic rest of your day. I love you all, and goodbye!